Hey, what's up? So, I'm making another video real quick. I'll title this Kamala Harris gets out of the presidential race. So, I'll try to keep it at about 3 minutes. Really quick. There are lessons to be learned out of this, okay? One of the lessons, and I think Julian Castro fails to recognize this. One of the lessons behind this, I believe, is that a lot of politicians, media, etc., they have to realize that the power of identity politics has been greatly diminished at this point. As you can see regarding Kamala Harris, it does not matter if she is a woman, number one, of color, number two. That doesn't really resonate with your average, American taxpayer. So what it's supposed to be is, based on the merit of your ideas. Some would say based on experience, but I mean, let's be real now. President Trump has proven that he's not a career politician or whatever, and yet he's accomplished so many goals. So yeah, there you go. Identity politics is falling apart. Now, it's possible that Kamala Harris's past has come back to haunt her. She was a very, let's just use the word strong, prosecutor back in the day. I guess she worked for the DA in California, and basically it's been found out that, she got this track record of locking up people over, relatively minor offenses, like minor marijuana offenses. And then she would keep them over the time they were supposed to be sentenced. So if they were sentenced for 6 months in jail, she would actually purposely keep them over that time, and then use them for more labor. So unfortunately, Democrats fell into their own trap of identity politics. The black community this, the black community that. Well, Kamala Harris, you were really going after, a lot of, some would interpret it this way, but you really went after the black community and exploited the black community. It's something to think about. It's just something to think about. So, Kamala Harris, hey, you gave it a try. It didn't work out. It's not as easy as it looks. That's granted. But the last thing I'll say about this, because I'm over the 3-minute mark, is, there are things to think about moving forward. Maybe setting a precedent of sleeping your way to the top, might not be the best way to, let's say, establish your career. Just something, what was it, Willie Brown or whatever? It's just something to think about. Also, I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to drag this on. So, feel free to like the video, subscribe. I'll make another video. Tomorrow I'll figure out what to make it about. But Kamala Harris is out of the presidential race. And the last thing I want to say is, this is right after Gavin Newsom claimed, I guess, he was going to help her. So, there you go. Just, get over it. So, alright, God bless. Have a good one. Bye.